We can all agree that winning the MVP is the highest individual honor in the NBA. But some seasons are much more than just numbers. They redefine greatness, shift legacies, and leave their fans absolutely speechless. In this video, we're listing 15 of the greatest MVP seasons the league has ever witnessed, seasons that turned players into legends. From historic stat lines to team-carrying heroics, these MVP campaigns aren't just awards. These are moments so iconic that they're etched into basketball history forever. So stick around until the end, because this list is a journey through basketball brilliance at its peak. Before we get into this, you should know that our list is based on a mix of traditional metrics, including points per game, assists, rebounds, player efficiency rating, win shares, and box plus and minus. We also considered team success and overall impact on the game to come up with an overall score out of 100 for each player. Alright, enough wasting time, let's get into this. Number 15.
This is trouble.
At just 22 years old, Derrick Rose became the youngest MVP in NBA history, carrying the Chicago Bulls to a league-best 62-20 record. Despite competing against LeBron's Heat and Dwight's dominance, Rose stood out with his electrifying play and leadership. His insane quickness and clutch scoring made him unpredictable and unstoppable. Advanced stats like a 5.9 plus-minus and 13.1 win shares showed just how much he meant to Chicago's success. Number 14.
Contact inside. Dandridge goes sliding. Jabbar whirls to the baseline.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's 1972 season is often overshadowed by his 1971 campaign, but it was arguably even more dominant. At just 24, he was an unstoppable force, scoring at will, cleaning the glass, and anchoring the defense with graceful authority. His Milwaukee Bucks finished with an insane 69-13 record, thanks largely to his two-way brilliance. Kareem's efficiency was off the charts, with an efficiency rating of 29.0 and a staggering 25.4 win shares, one of the highest marks ever. His skyhook became basketball's most unguardable move, and in 1972, he was literally the blueprint for how a big man should dominate. Number 13.
Gets it to Walton. Bird's three-pointer. Oh, he bangs in and out.
Blending old-school grit with elite skill, in 1985, Larry Bird was an unstoppable force. Leading the Celtics to a dominant 63-19 record, he did it all. Scoring, rebounding, facilitating, and even defending at a superstar level. His 28.7 points per game came on absurd efficiency, while his efficiency rating of 24.5 and 15.0 win shares backed up his brilliance. Bird also led the league in minutes, a testament to his relentless motor as a top rebounding forward and emotional leader of one of the NBA's most iconic teams. Bird's all-around dominance made his 1985 campaign one of the most complete MVP seasons ever. Number 12.
Kirilenko came in for Millsap. He gets Nowitzki, who hits it off the wing.
Dirk Nowitzki's 2007 MVP was a masterclass in elite efficiency. He joined the legendary 50-40-90 club while leading Dallas to an NBA best 67 wins. With his unstoppable fadeaway and unguardable shooting touch, Dirk redefined what a 7-footer could be offensively. His efficiency rating of 27.6 and win shares of 17.7 ranked among the league's best, but it was his consistency and leadership that stood out. Dirk's MVP was not just about numbers. It marked the peak of his revolutionizing stretch 4 play style. Number 11.
7 against Orlando. A victory, and Milwaukee is up 3 games to 1. Giannis, Euros, hammers.
In 2020, Giannis Antetokounmpo joined elite company, becoming just the third player ever to win MVP and Defensive Player of the Year in the same season, alongside Michael Jordan and Hakeem Olajuwon. Despite playing only 30.4 minutes per game, he posted absurd efficiency, with an efficiency rating of 31.9 and a league-leading plus-minus of 11.0. Giannis powered Milwaukee to the league's best record, dominating both ends of the floor. Offensively, he was a freight train in transition. Defensively, he anchored the NBA's top unit, capable of switching on to anyone. Now, before we move forward, there were a few legendary seasons that came this close to making the cut and are deserving of an honorable mention. Oscar Robertson nearly averaged a triple-double way before it was cool. In 1964, he led the league in assists and free throw percentage while carrying the Royals to 55 wins. But without a triple-double average or playoff success that year, his season just misses the all-time greatness tier. But still, it was pure dominance. Tim Duncan's 2003 MVP was a masterclass in two-way dominance. He anchored a 60-win team with surgical efficiency and quiet leadership. His plus-minus and win shares were elite, but they lacked the historic pop of others on this list. Greatness? No doubt, but not the kind that broke basketball. In 1994, Hakeem Olajuwon became the only player besides Jordan to win MVP, DPOY, and an NBA title in the same year. He was unstoppable on both ends, with ballet footwork, top-tier protection, and total control. But his regular season alone, while brilliant, falls just short compared to the all-time statistical explosions on our list. Just because they didn't crack the top 15 doesn't mean they weren't all-time greats. Now that we've paid our respects to the MVP seasons that just missed the mark, let's move on to the top 10 greatest MVP campaigns in NBA history. Number 10.
Tracks the double from Carter. 5 to shoot for Iverson.
In 2001, Allen Iverson delivered one of the most unforgettable MVP campaigns in NBA history. Averaging 31.1 points, 4.6 assists, 3.8 rebounds, and 2.5 steals per game, Iverson led a weak 76ers offense to the #1 seed in the Eastern Conference. His scoring dominance was unmatched as he carried his team through tough battles, making him a constant force on the floor. With an efficiency rating of 24.0 and 11.8 win shares, Iverson's impact transcended just numbers. He reshaped the game with his relentless, fearless play. Number 9.
Back at the clock. Drive in deep, through the legs, in the lane, high arch, 15-footer, good!
Magic Johnson's 1987 MVP season is one for the ages. Averaging 23.9 points, 12.2 assists, and 6.3 rebounds, Magic was an absolute force, dominating both ends of the court. His 27.0 efficiency rating and 8.4 plus-minus reflect his efficiency and all-around impact. The Lakers' 65-win season was a direct result of Magic's brilliance as he orchestrated the Showtime offense, blending scoring and playmaking with ease. Number 8.
Kobe Bryant flips it to Shaq, who is back.
In 2000, Shaquille O'Neal dominated like few players ever have, putting up an incredible 29.7 points, 13.6 rebounds, and 3 blocks per game. His player efficiency rating of 30.6 was off the charts, showcasing just how unstoppable he was. Despite teams intentionally fouling him, Shaq powered through contact and maintained a 57.4% shooting efficiency. His Lakers finished with the league's best record, 67-15, and Shaq also earned a second-place finish for Defensive Player of the Year. Number 7.
1 remaining. Westbrook shows from the basketball. Goes to
Russell Westbrook's 2017 MVP campaign made him the first player since Oscar Robertson to average a triple-double over a season, pouring in 31.6 points, 10.7 rebounds, and 10.4 assists per game. His league-leading plus-minus of 15.6 reflected his all-around dominance. With Kevin Durant gone, Westbrook carried the Thunder to 47 wins, delivering clutch performances and unforgettable moments, including a game-winning buzzer beater to clinch his 42nd triple-double down. The season literally redefined what one superstar could do solo in the modern NBA. Number 6.
Jokic has to put it up. Falling away, puts it up. Bang!
Nikola Jokic's 2022 MVP season is widely considered one of the most dominant in NBA history. Averaging 27.1 points, 13.8 rebounds, and 7.9 assists per game, he almost averaged a triple-double as a center. What truly sets his season apart is his efficiency rating of 32.8, an all-time record. Jokic's influence goes beyond stats. His basketball IQ and playmaking led the Nuggets to the playoffs despite lacking a star supporting cast. His unparalleled efficiency, highlighted by a 58.3% shooting percentage, solidified his place as one of the most complete players ever to play the game. Number 5.
Can tie. Jordan is also hot.
Michael Jordan's 1988 MVP season was a masterpiece of two-way dominance, averaging a jaw-dropping 35 points per game. Jordan didn't just lead the league in scoring, he also swiped 3.2 steals a night and blocked over a shot per game. But what made this season legendary was that he became the first player ever to win both MVP and Defensive Player of the Year in the same season. His impact was literally everywhere. Offense, defense, leadership, you name it. With a sky-high efficiency rating of 31.7 and total control on both ends, in 1988, Jordan was not just great, he was inevitable. Number 4.
Chamberlain, boxed in and all, still gets the...
Wilt Chamberlain's 1962 MVP season is one of the most iconic in NBA history. He averaged an insane 50.4 points and 25.7 rebounds per game, showcasing his dominance like no one before him. His record-setting 100-point game remains a pinnacle in basketball lore, a testament to his scoring power. Chamberlain's efficiency rating of 31.8 and 23.1 win shares highlight his efficiency and impact on both ends of the floor. He single-handedly transformed the Philadelphia Warriors, leading them to a 49-26 record. Number 3.
Deflection, another offensive rebound, and a three for LeBron James.
LeBron James's 2013 MVP season is arguably his finest. Averaging 26.8 rebounds and 7.3 assists, LeBron's 56.5% shooting was a testament to his incredible efficiency. His 40.6% from 3 was a career high in three-point shooting. And defensively, he was elite, finishing second in Defensive Player of the Year voting. Miami's 66-16 record, including a 27-game win streak, showed just how much he impacted his team. With an efficiency rating of 31.6 and a plus-minus of 11.6, LeBron's versatility and basketball IQ were unmatched. Number 2.
With ease.
Speaking of ease, Michael Jordan.
In 1996, Michael Jordan's return to the NBA was nothing short of legendary. He led the Chicago Bulls to an unmatched 72-10 record while averaging 30.4 points per game, 6.6 rebounds per game, and 2.2 steals per game, dominating both ends of the floor. His 97 MVP score reflects his relentless efficiency, 49.5% shooting from the field and 42.7% from 3 in a slower-paced era. His combination of scoring, defense, and leadership helped establish the Bulls dynasty, influencing the game's culture and setting a benchmark for future MVP seasons. Number 1.
Curry putting moves on Durant, through the double, able to beat Durant and score!
Stephen Curry's 2016 MVP season was nothing short of historic. Not only did he become the first unanimous MVP in NBA history, but he also led the Golden State Warriors to a record-breaking 73-9 season. Curry averaged an astounding 30.1 points per game while maintaining crazy efficiency with 50, 45, 91 shooting splits. He shattered his own three-point record with 402 made threes, revolutionizing the game. With an efficiency rating of 31.5 and a plus-minus of 11.9, Curry's impact completely changed how teams approached offense. From dominance to consistency, each of these players has nailed it on the court. Let us know your favorite MVP season in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel.